Respected dignitaries, faculty, and all my dear friends, a very good evening to everyone present over here. I am Yasasvi from I2, standing before you to speak on the topic, Is our education system churning? So first of all, I would like to thank our management for choosing this topic because very rare we discuss something like this. So thank you for giving us this opportunity. To start, I would like to state a quotation said by Swami Vivekananda. He says, education is a manifestation of perfection already within us. So there is a lot of knowledge and power within us, and then education is supposed to uncover that. But is it really happening in our present day's education system? They say God has created every human being with a purpose. But I think our education system does not help us find that purpose, but instead it makes all students part of a common rat race. What would be the reasons for our education system to be like this? So to know the reasons, we need to go back in time. So back in 1835, during the period of Industrial Revolution, Macaulay, who we all refer as Lord Macaulay, introduced the Minute of Education in British Parliament. So there he said that we need people who are Indian in its skin and blood, but English in its opinions and morals. So to achieve this, they stopped funding for our Gurukula systems and enhanced funding for English way of education. The main objective here was to create people who serve as slaves or clerks in the British Raj. And still, we are following the same format of education system. Traditionally speaking, we had Gurukula systems. We were home to Nalanda and Takshashila. Many people from abroad used to come over here to study. But right now, it seems unimaginable. So apart from a lot of things which we need to learn from the West, there are also a lot of things which we need to unlearn from the West and go back to our roots as well. So now, I want to discuss the three major challenges faced by our education system today. First is, there is no proper evaluation system to assess the progress of a child. So, for this I want to take an example from Takshashila. There was a rishi named Atre and he had a student named Jivak. So Jivak goes to Atre and says, Guruji, I have been here for so long. So now I think I'm ready to serve the world. So to this Atre replies, okay, but before you go, I'll have your exam. So to test Jivak whether he's really fit to go out and serve the world, Atre asks him to go to a nearby forest and bring some plants which doesn't have any medicinal value. So this was the way each student was assessed in our Gurukula system. And this person, Jivak, later became the personal physician of Lord Buddha. This is the power of personalized way of teaching and personalized way of evaluation. Coming to today's education system, we get a horse, a tortoise, a fish and a tiger, everyone to run the same race, and we expect a tortoise to overtake the tiger. This is unfair. Like, our evaluation system gives much preference to the students who are good at memorizing things. Second thing is, there are a lot of things missing from our education system. No matter what is your field, you need to know some things, some basic things, like how to send an email, how to create an email, how to express your thoughts and opinions, how to file taxes, etc. These are the very basic things which everybody needs to know. And these are the very things which are missing from our education system. Third is comparison. See, comparison is a very dangerous thing. Just imagine a hypothetical situation where comparison existed during the period of Stone Age. So just imagine that two mothers in Stone Age are having a conversation with each other. One mother asks the other, what does your son do? So to this she replies that, my son, he's a hunter. He hunts deers, but he got promotion. From next month he'll hunt even elephants. So to this and now she asks the other mother, what does your son do? She replies with, my son, he's such a waste of time. He just sits in the caves and draws something on the walls. So just imagine if the child who is drawing something on the walls was stopped from what he was doing, would we know our human civilization? Now, who is more important to us? The boy who hunts or the boy who sits in the caves and draws something? So each child is very different and each child has their own abilities. So judging them just by their marks is not fair. So, to bring back the Indianness in our education system, our government and many great personalities are working towards the change. For instance, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi had initiated to build new Nalanda campus, which we can refer as Nalanda 2.0. And our government also initiated national education policy to improve the quality of our education system. And we all know the movie Three Idiots. It was about Sonam Wangchuk. He's a person from Ladakh. He founded schools for the students who had failed in our education system. He says that it is not the students who had failed, but it is our education system that failed them. So in this these schools are known as alternative schools. In these schools, they have their own newspaper, their own radio, their own standard of time and everything. In this school, they learn concepts through real life experiences. They learn germ theory by learning how to preserve fruits and preparing jam through it. And this jam, they pack it, advertise it, and sell it. Through this process, they even learn economics and commerce. And with the profits they get, they go on a trip. And on the way, they learn geography. And when they come back from the trip, they express their thoughts in the newspaper and their radio. So through this, they're developing holistically. So even we should get inspired by these famous personalities and create something like this. So standing here talking all these things doesn't matter, but putting our efforts to change our education system, that really matters. So to end, I would say that let us be the change we want to see in the world. Thank you.